Hey, if you like what you see here, how's about you hit that subscribe button and go check me out on Twitter. Link in the description below. Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Marvel Contest of Champions. Today we're going to be opening up a couple of the unstable molecule crystals to see if we can't land ourselves a 3 or 4 star version of Invisible Woman. Now, I'm going to say this right off the bat, I apologize if I sound like garbage today. I'm not feeling super great, better than I was yesterday, but still not super great, and it kind of sucks that I also have to go I got called in to go to work later, which is lovely, so we'll see how that goes later, but you probably don't care too much, at least about that part of it, but yeah, so I apologize if I sound just awful, I'm all nasally and whatnot, and it's just been a fun time, but regardless, we're going to be opening up a couple Invisible Woman crystals. Now, admittedly, Invisible Woman is not on the top of my list out of this crystal. We're still, like, if I get her, I'm not going to complain by any means. But when I got access to her in the content creator program, she's a little underwhelming. Don't worry, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but she was just a little underwhelming, especially after getting a character like Namor. The main perk for her is that she has a very high damage cap, and I believe it's either the highest damage cap or one of the highest damage caps in the entire game. However, it's very difficult to get there, and it takes a very, very long time. So she's probably not going to be super useful as like a 3 star, maybe even a 4 star. She's probably only going to be like useful at a 5 or 6 star because you're getting in those longer fights and you have a better chance to reach that damage cap. And also, she probably just needs a slightly higher, maybe higher tier player to get her invisibility going and whatnot. It is a little difficult, but regardless, if I do get her, I will not complain. It's another character for the collection. But without further ado, let's get this going. Again, she's not my top pull out of these crystals. If I got like a 4 star Namor, I would actually kind of almost prefer that over like a 4 star Invisible Woman. But also just some like maybe like more like the sub featured champions that I haven't been able to nab, like Cull Obsidian, Ronin. I know they're not sub-featured anymore, but like characters like Mr. Sinister and Havoc. One moment, I'm going to mute myself while I cough here. Anyway, characters like Mr. Sinister and Havoc, who have just been added into like the base pool and whatnot. I would love to get my hands on them. Nick Fury as well. Would love to get my hands on him. But let's get the first crystal going here. Now, I think at least for Invisible Woman, I'm only going to stick to 2, maybe 3 crystals at most. The reason being is I want to save for Mysterio next month. I am super, super excited for Mysterio. I'm just a huge fan of the character in general. Regardless if he's good or bad, I am still going to try a bunch of times to get Mysterio. So Invisible Woman right now, not super high on my list, though it sucks that I believe Mysterio is going to be the second character to come out next month. So we're going to have to go through the Spider-Man, Stealth Suit Spider-Man crystals as well. But, yeah, nothing good was coming around on that reel. That reel, honestly, a little disappointing, not gonna lie. There was just so much brown, or copper, or bronze, or whatever it is. It was just not looking good whatsoever. Like, geez, like, kind of, like, really bad. But anyway, next crystal, starting off with a 4, English brain function, please. A few 4-star Invisible Woman is what I was trying to say, but 4-star Captain Marvel MCU version, at least we saw her go by. That'd be awesome, but yeah, the 4-star and 3-star ratio in this reel, like I know the reel doesn't mean anything, but still, it'd be nice to look at least look at something pretty, you know, not just that, which is just a bunch of brown and copper and grossness. Like, holy smokes, this is a long string of 2 stars. Yikes. Yeah, these crystals don't seem super promising at this point in time, but let's go ahead and stop this crystal here. See what's coming around the corner. Nothing but a 2-star Juggernaut. That is a big old yikes. Though, I mean, I don't want to open another crystal, but I'll be completely honest, I'm looking at my time here. We are nowhere near where we should be in time, so, screw it, we're going to open up one more, and then, I don't know, we'll maybe talk about Invisible Woman for a little bit afterwards. At least if you're interested, I can talk a little bit more detail about her, but no, I do not want your bundle. I've never bought one of those bundles. Never have, never will. no thank you. I wish there's a way you could like disable those messages, because like I'm never gonna buy one. Never. I can get everything that you can get in those bundles for free just by playing. There's nothing special about those whatsoever. But anyway, mini rant aside, crystal number 3, third time's the charm. Maybe we can get at least a 3-star out of this. At least, even if it's a 3-star duplicate at this point, I'll take it, especially looking at the reel. Any 3-star would be considered a win at this point. 3-star Namor, though I already have, or actually no, this is my second account. I don't have a 3-star Namor on this account, so I would take a Namor for sure. But yeah, like especially on my main account for Mysterio, I'm definitely saving up for him. So probably all the crystal openings you're going to see for at least the next couple are going to be on this account, and then hopefully when it comes time for Mysterio, I'll be able to do a slightly larger crystal opening. Because just in general, he looks really cool. We've only seen like a couple clips of him. But overall, though, he looks super cool. But yeah, I mean, 3-star Superior Iron Man is a duplicate of an awful champion. But you know what? I said I would consider a 3-star win, so we're gonna consider that a win. A very sad, disappointing win. However, it is a win regardless. But yeah, these crystals not looking super great. It also seems like the Cavalier crystals are also not looking super great. I saw what's it name, Seaton's video before I started recording this, but yeah, he had some pretty bad luck on these crystals. So Invisible Woman, maybe she's invisible in the drop rates. I don't know. Maybe she's hiding from everybody in the drop rates as well. It's just not going super well. But if you did manage to get an Invisible Woman, if you did manage to nab her, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear it. But yeah, I'm just gonna brush over a couple things quickly with Invisible Woman before we end the video today. Like I said, she's not a super. I don't know why I went into champions. We're here anyway. But yeah, she's not a super. She's not a super standout character. She's definitely gonna have her uses regardless, but I think she's gonna be a very situational character. You know, it's funny. It seems like in a lot of games lately I've been playing, new characters that are coming out. Oh, there's a thing that'll be blurred out there. Anyway, it just seems like a lot of characters that are joining in games these days are very situational characters. It's not like a super like overpowered character. Like, I mean, Namor is absolutely awesome. I cannot complain about him, but Invisible Woman, yeah, she seems like she's gonna be very situational, like a specific fight. Also, specifically for longer fights, I think she's gonna be at her best because she can build up that damage output with her shields, and then just using the invisibility, she can put out a lot of damage really fast. But again, it's gonna take a long time to build that sort of thing up. But yeah, overall, I don't know, for me, she seems like she's missing something. She's a little underwhelming, but I'm hoping next month, at least, maybe not Stealth Suit Spider-Man. I'm not super, like, he looks cool, but I feel like it's just another Spider-Man. Honestly, a little disappointed that they went with that, but Mysterio I am super duper excited for, so that'll probably be towards the end of the month, unfortunately, because he's probably coming out later in the month. But regardless, there's going to be a big opening for him, at least larger than usual, because I'm overall just super excited for him. But with all that said and done, I've done enough rambling on. I think you're sick of hearing me. Most of you probably left anyway, so I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you did stick around this long, I do honestly really do appreciate it. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. And if you like this kind of stuff, we got lots of it coming out all the time, so feel free to subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you got of your crystals in the comments below, whether they were just basic crystals like these, Grandmaster or Cavalier. Let me know what you got in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. And yeah, social media and whatnot, links are in the description below. Go check that out there. And yeah, I think that's about it. So once again, open up a few Invisible Woman crystals in Marvel Contest Champions. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for sounding like garbage, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.